Hello and welcome back to Sports Beyond Cancer. This is Saurav Vittalmurthy, and today we are gonna talk about a different topic which has affected me a lot. We claim to love cricket, we claim to support the sport, the WPL, but look at actually what goes viral. Lauren Bell just delivered a masterclass for RCB in this tournament. 12 wickets, a tournament best economy of 5.52, and the most important stat of all, 128 dot balls in the tournament. That is more than 21 overs of elite, unplayable pressure. But it hurts to see that she isn't going viral for her bravery in remodeling her entire bowling action. No, she's going viral because the internet has labeled her India's national crush. You heard it right, India's national crush on social media. Open your reels, look at the comments. Millions of fans are engaging in toxic banter, abusing other teams, and making crush edits using her personal pictures completely disconnected from the game. They are bad mouthing opponents and spreading hatred, all while ignoring the 128 dot balls she's bowled to put RCB on top. Making someone famous for their looks instead of their work or game is proof that we are living in a delusional world and we are failing as a sports fan. I would definitely not call them as sports fans. It's an indirect insult to every single hour she has spent in the nets. When you call her a national crush instead of a national threat with the ball, you have failed. You are telling her that 5 am training sessions don't matter as much as her face card. We have started to give value to the athlete's face card and passing on sexist comments at every single opportunity. This is sexism in sports, plain and simple. It is definitely uncalled for. It is lazy and it's a wake up call that we are going down the drain, especially the Gen Z fans. Is beauty now the main parameter for greatness? Are we indirectly saying that athletes who don't fit your pretty stereotype won't be celebrated or supported? If you think like that, you are failing the real purpose behind sports. This is the same rot that has forced many female athletes, like you would have seen many female athletes over the years on magazine covers. But were they wearing their sporting attire? No. This is where the problem is. This is the same rot that forced Serena Williams, one of the greatest to ever do it, to constantly defend her body while being pressurized into magazine shoots, wearing high heels and short dresses instead of the gear she used to conquer the world. Look at the history of sports media. When a male athlete is on a cover, he's sweaty, he's screaming, he's in action, he's in a battle. But when it's a woman, she's portrayed as a model. She's airbrushed. From Sania Mirza to Ellis Perry, the world keeps trying to trade their athletic power for model appeal. When you share a reel of Lauren Bell just because she looks good, and as you have made her viral just because of her looks, you aren't a patron of sports, you are a patron of a stereotype. You are participating in the same objectification that has held women's sports back for decades. It's an insult to the game itself. It's an insult to yourself that you call yourself as a sports fan. Where are we heading as fans? Don't you have any moral responsibility to protect the integrity of the sport? At Sports Beyond Cancer, we see the player and not the model. We wanted to address this. She is a powerhouse who took time away from the game to change her action and come back stronger. That is what should be viral. If you claim to love the game, it's time to question yourself. Stop the crush comments. Start talking about the seam position. Stop making her viral for her face and start making her viral for those 128 dot balls and how effectively she bowled with the new ball. Stop being a disgrace to sport. Start being a fan right from today. Are you a real pattern of sports or are you here just for a beauty pageant? I'm waiting for your answer in the comments. This isn't just about Lauren Bell. It's a recurring pattern in how we treat female sports stars. We see it every time a champion athlete is invited for a magazine cover. Why is that when a male athlete is on a cover, he is in his jersey, mid action, showing off his strength? But when it's a woman, she's often asked to trade her spikes for heels and her jersey for a short dress. Think of Anna Kournikova, who became more famous for her photo shoots than her tennis, or the countless times we have seen world class cricketers or any other sports person framed as beauties first and beasts on the field second. When we put athletes in magazines as models rather than the players of the game, we send a message to young girls. Your skill will get you into the ground, but your looks will keep you there and make you famous. Look at Tyler Harris in Australia. A photo of her kicking a footy went viral, and instead of people discussing her incredible technique and power, the comments were filled with sexist objectification. Or Maitland Brown, who was called a Barbie by a commentator during a live broadcast instead of being asked about her bowling. This is the scenario which we need to change. I hope the sporting fans going ahead change their mindset about how they are going to celebrate the athletes, especially the female athletes.